But also now we have to focus on what is happening in the world of politics. After parting ways with Anna Hazare, Arvind Kejriwal seems to have realized that his political foray may prove to be really uphill task without his really talismanic Gandhian, the icon really of the anti-corruption movement, Anna Hazare.
That's right. The first signs showed in the meager support that Kejriwal managed to get for his first political protest against Delhi's Sheila Dikshit government at Jantar Mantar. Just about 300 to 400 odd people participating in that protest against the recent power tariff hike that has been announced by Delhi government. A marked low from the agitation under Anna's leadership.
Now, perhaps realizing that the lukewarm response could be a direct result of Anna's dissociation with his political movement, Kejriwal assured his supporters that Hazare would join his group within 3 to 4 months. The anti-graft activist turned politician maintained that he would bring back Anna into his fold after proving the honesty of his political party. Kejriwal has said, and I quote him, "Some people say that Anna has left us. He hasn't. He's in our hearts. No one can take him away from us. He will come back to us in 3 to 4 months once he sees our honest and dedicated work."
Well, Anna and his supporters, including Kiran Bedi, have parted ways with Arvind Kejriwal over his decision to turn political. Anna's distancing is likely to create a crisis of credibility for Kejriwal's political outfit, exposing him to attacks from various political parties.
Alright, Atish now joins us for more on this story. Atish, just take us through exactly, can we now say that this is an over and done deal with? Now you have perhaps an Arvind Kejriwal who's gasping for breath, because obviously he's realizing what many people had realized far before. Without Anna, Kejriwal can just be an organizer. He can't be a mass-based leader. He doesn't have the pull that Anna has.
Well, that has been realized probably by Team Kejriwal, because there is a clear split between the teams. There is one Team Anna, there is one Team Kejriwal. Yesterday's protest was a clear litmus test for Arvind Kejriwal. He wanted to try it out, whether he can pull off crowds, whether he can organize a massive protest without Anna Hazare's support. And we all know what happened. There was no crowd, there was no attraction. So obviously, the selling point for Team Anna is Anna Hazare. He has to be present himself. That is what Team Kejriwal has realized, that if they have to go ahead with their fight, or if they have to go ahead with the formation of political team, then they have to have Anna Hazare associated with them. That is why Arvind Kejriwal clearly said that Anna Hazare will join them in a couple of months. They have to make sincere and serious effort on what they're doing, and then Anna Hazare will join them.
Well, that's what Kejriwal is saying, Atish. But if you look at Anna Hazare and the sort of meetings he's having, especially the Hush meeting he had with Ramdev, which many said exposed actually the axis between Ramdev and the RSS and engineering that split between Anna Hazare and Kejriwal. It doesn't actually appear that Anna Hazare and Kejriwal could be together. What are you picking up?
Well, Ritika, not so far. Anna Hazare has made it very clear that he will not be associated in any way as far as the political forum of Kejriwal is concerned. Yes, there are meetings going on between various RSS sympathizers with Anna Hazare to persuade him not to join, and they have been so far successful. We all know the kind of relationship which Baba Ramdev shares with Kejriwal. They don't really are fond of each other, and we've seen in public also that when Kejriwal was saying something, Baba Ramdev had to intervene, and when Baba Ramdev said something, Kejriwal had to intervene. So, the very reason that Baba Ramdev does not want Anna Hazare to join Kejriwal is they realize that Kejriwal is nothing, and they want him to be aware of the fact that the movement is nothing without Anna Hazare.
Alright, so those pictures obviously contrasting, speaking a million words themselves. Anna pulling hundreds, thousands of people to his Ramlila venue. As a matter of fact, lakhs also, a lakh above when he broke that fast. Those were really the pictures that spoke about the anger. Nothing like that happening in Jantar Mantar this Sunday.